Good morning people, how are we? Hope we are well. Welcome to a new fucking video. It's very early, 5:15 in the morning. We have got the group coaching. Obviously, if you've been watching the videos, you'll know that I'm a full-time online coach, but one of my best mates recently opened a in-person gym just to coach groups of people at one time. So I am involved with that. So Tuesday morning, it is Tuesday by the way, is one of my days. So gonna go there. We've got a 6 AM and a 7:15 AM groups to take, and then I'm back up the road, bite to eat. We're training with an online client today. We've got some push and arms, so I'll take you with me over there and I'll give you a wee physique update. We are now, how many weeks out from the photo shoot? Today's the 4th, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 weeks till the photo shoot. The photo shoot is on the 4th of April and we're on the 4th of March right now, so we've got a couple of weeks to get a little bit more shreddy. So yeah, I'll put up a couple of photos of how I looked in yesterday morning's check-in shot. Since yesterday I've dropped another 2 pounds overnight, which is nice, so hoping to drop a good bit more over this week and just in general, mate. Obviously we get the stack design back in, so we've upped the test and we've put a little bit of Primo bowling in, so that should obviously take effect, give a bit of a harder, bigger look, which will work really nice for them when the diet's finished. Food goes in, drugs will be even more peaked, and we'll just blow the fuck up, is what I'm looking for. So anyway, we've got some group coaching. We've got a coffee in hand, a Costa Rica, very nice, not too strong, on the stronger side but not too strong, nice and subtle, with a little bit of milk, almond milk, cow's milk, froth together. That is a good combo. So anyway, I might show you a few clips from the group stuff, but I'll see you when I see you, mate. We are back home, it's 9:15 and it's time to eat, so let's make some motherfucking breakfast. You know what's getting made. Every fucking day, mate, you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. Kind of fucked that yolk a little bit, but mate, let's just get that shit. Oh, brother. That is what I'm talking about, mate. That is what I'm fucking talking about. Bon appetit. Time to go to the gym. As I said, training with my client, my online client Thomas. So we've got a bit of push and arms on the agenda today. I'm not going to record the full session on the camera. I might just record a couple of wee bits and bobs, a few wee clips here and there. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. Wednesday's a rest day. I might record a little bit of tomorrow as well. So I'm not going to record the full session because I kind of want to record the session on my phone to put on Instagram. So I'm going to record that session, so I need my tripod. There's a wee adjustment thing, so I'm not going to go through the full fucking session. But tomorrow's also a rest day from the gym, so I'll take you through a bit of tomorrow's rest day as well, man. So yeah, pushing arms, I'll show you the pump, I'll give you a wee physique update as well. And yeah, man, so what have we got today? We've got a incline Smith press, machine press, 2 side lateral raises, a fly, bicep, tricep, another delt movement. Bosh. This is the fit. Just a pair of baggy black joggies. I've got the Asics, mate. Hell yeah. I do like these Asics, and that's just like the American football jerseys, man. They're just cool. They just fit nice, big, oversized, make you look jacked. That's what we're all about in life, mate. Looking jacked, eating good food, living life. It is post-workout time on ration food, on baby food. Oh, it's not too bad. We've got concentrate. We've got half a pack of basmati rice. We've got some red onion, mixed pepper, shredded chicken, and we have just got 30 grams of sourdough on this side as well. So pretty good meal. Good nutritional valuesome meal. Good veggies, good digesting carb sources, good protein. Yeah, It's not quite the bowl that I'd like. I'd like, you know, 6 bits of sourdough, a full pack of rice, but we do what we need to do because we're trying to get a little bit leaner. I gave a wee physique update. That's how we're looking at the moment, with 4 weeks left of just digging, mate. So I'm pretty happy, man. I'm pretty happy. I think by the end of that 4 weeks we'll be looking almost shredded. Like, I don't need to be shredded. I just want to get lean as fuck. Right now we're pretty lean. I just want to take it that step further. So anyway, I had a good session with a client there. I didn't even video anything. I just wanted to kind of be a bit more present. I couldn't be fucked filming. I filmed yesterday in the gym on my phone or on my camera for like reels, for like Instagram and stuff. So I just, when you're creating content, I don't want to have to film every fucking day. So just one of those days. So my plan of action is edit the last YouTube video you'd have seen, do a lot of that content, get another caffeine hit. My client gave me a can of Monster, so I might have can number 2 of the day. But diet's going good, man. We're sitting at 206.2 this morning, so we'll definitely be around 205 tomorrow. If we can get, I'm away at the weekend, Friday till Sunday morning, at a kind of hotel, lodge, cabaret place, holiday thing. Thing with Bob, I'm going to try and get like a 204 weigh-in, 204 point something by Friday morning, which I think is reasonable. Because we're going away, what we've done is we've upped steps this week by an extra 3k. I was going for around 11, 12k. I'm now doing 15k daily. If I do more, I do more. 30 minutes of cardio every day, except from leg day. And that is it. Food's at 2.1 thousand. 220 grams of carbs a day, 42 fat, 250 protein, I think is what we're on. So listen, man, it comes to a point where you're trying to get pretty lean. Just expect that the leaner you get, man, the more you're going to suffer, the more hungry you're going to feel. It's just how we get every single person you see, right, that is lean, that is in good shape, unless they have a mad metabolism and they're genetic freaks, they're going to have went through a phase whereby they're hungry and made some sacrifice. That's what it is, mate. It's what they do, all in the name of getting in shape. Let me try this. Red onion is fucking amazing. The way I made that was I pan fried the onion and the pepper, and then I added some seasoning, microwave my rice, add my rice into the pan, mix it up with the veggies, chicken in the air fryer, take it out, I put it in my chicken shredder, I put that in, and I put like mayo and sriracha mayo on it, mix it all in. Bob's your fucking auntie. If Bob is your auntie, you need to have some serious combos with your non-binary auntie. Hello people, it is 2 days later. I didn't record anything yesterday because I am one lazy cunt, mate. But we are getting ready to go train some legs. So we are. I am away over the weekend. I'm away Friday. I think I mentioned this already. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. New low weigh in this morning of 205.3. So I'd really like to wake up at a 204 tomorrow morning. But usually after a leg day, my weight doesn't really drop. When you've done like a big leg day, you know, that's probably the biggest muscle in the body. So a lot of fatigue, a lot of inflammation is held after a big leg session. So typically there isn't a huge weight drop. So yeah, but I still hope I get one. So I'm going to go for it on steps today. I'm going to try and go for 16/17,000 steps today. Big leg day, food on the money. Hopefully we get a 204 before we go. It's not the end all or be all, but I just like to see it. Mate, I just started, I'm going to show you if you can even see, I just started shaving my leg hair, but the fucking thing ran out of charge. But this is how the legs are looking at the moment. Oosh. Not looking too shabby, man. Considering this has been one leg day a week for the past like 5-6 months. I'll absolutely take that. So it is early this morning because I have got two PT clients, 1-to-1. I've got one at 3 o'clock, one at 4:30, and then I'm taking the group training sessions tonight at the gym that my pal runs. I just get paid for it at 6 and 7. So it is a long day. So it's 8:30 in the morning. I've done fasted steps. I've had pre-workout meal. Now it's time to go to the shop, get a can of Monster. I'm very hydrated. I've had 1.5 litres of water. I've had one of these. I'm out of breath from shaving my fucking leg here. You've got your fucking foot up on the sink. It's not a good look, boys, but shredded legs is a good look. So anyway, I'll see you on the way to the gym. Yes, people who are away, I need to stop saying that. He's been here the whole video. Leg day, baby. This has been the current leg day setup. I've changed about it a little bit because I've been fucking hating training legs for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's mentally when I go into a diet, I know that I'm not building brand new muscle on a diet. I'm keeping it all. So in my mind, I'm like, why am I going all out in my leg sessions and doing two? It's not the right way to think. I still go in and I fucking send it. Anyway, this has been the session. Lying ham curl. I do 2 big fucking sets on that. I've been doing a lot more lower rep range work, especially on my leg days. Reason being, there is a lot of data out there that obviously shows that it's the last reps of a set that promote the muscle growing and adapting, right? And we know there's a little bit of research that says, if we're doing 10, 15, 20 rep sets, it's only the last 3 or 4 reps that count. So why would we not just do sets of between 5 and 8? And then it means that the amount of time it takes to get those fatiguing reps is a lot quicker. And it's those reps that stimulate muscle growth. Now that's what I've been doing a lot more. That's always been the research, but it's movement dependent because you do that on every single movement. A set of 6 and a tricep extension probably isn't good over time for your elbow joint. So it's understanding what movements do you want to do that with, what do you enjoy doing it on, what causes you longevity within training. But I've been doing that on my leg days and it's been feeling very fucking nice. So we've done lying ham curl. And then we done leg extension. Both of them were all 2 sets, and then we jumped on to the Smith machine squat. Now I'm doing this instead of hack squats because hack squats just give me some bother with my knees. As soon as I start pushing up load on that and getting stronger, I start to feel a bit of niggles in my patella, and I have done for years now. So on the Smith machine, I've almost like the mid trap, as if I was doing a low bar squat. I've been running these for the past 2 weeks and they feel fucking unbelievable on my quads, and I have felt literally 0 knee niggle whatsoever. Even when I was doing Smith squats the regular way back in the day, that would still give me aggravation as well. So that's my 3 big movements done. And then I wanted some adductors. Don't neglect your adductors, mate, right? If you are standing on a front shot, in terms of how thick your legs look from the front, adductors make up a big part of that leg, right? So whenever you do a leg day, 2-3 sets of adductors and train that shit hard. Don't just make it fluffy. Don't just rush through it. Put some effort into the goddamn thing and get those melon crushers melanin, right? If that even makes fucking sense. Then we've got another bit of hamstrings. We've got 2 hamstring movements in this session. Both of them have 2 sets, so 4 sets of hamstrings in total. I just do 2 different variations. If I'm doing a lying, I'll then do a standing or a seated. So single leg here just to get a bit more isolation. You'll notice I done a single leg extension as well. Just because, again, with joint health, and if you find you're somebody who gets knee issues, then potentially, putting in some single leg work would be good because it just aligns up the joints a little bit better, a little bit less load, and you can isolate the muscle a bit better as well. And finishing off here with a single leg press, which is probably one of my favourite quad builders that I can do. I just try and get my foot really low on that pad, and if my heel lifts up a little bit, I don't really care because I'm just pushing through that toe, and that's making my quads get recruited as much as possible. So I'm really trying to get my knee past my toes there to get as much quad as possible. That was pretty much it. Everything you've seen there was 2 sets. 2 sets. I don't need a lot of volume for legs. It's a big demanding session, so easy fucking does it. Made a bit of a different kind of meal. No, not different. I think just the way I've served it, and I don't think I've ever had this meal before. All we've got here, right? Take a look at the bowl of goodness. This is a bowl of health, mate. We have got 250 grams of chicken with chicken seasoning, garlic seasoning, paprika. We then pan fried that with some red onion and some mixed peppers. It's on top of a little bowl or a little pile of salad. We've then got 190 grams of white potato, again seasoned with paprika, and then we have got some carrots that I just put in the air fryer. And honestly, I don't know how, this is carrot. It tastes like sweet potato. How is that possible? Yeah, it does. So I just put them in the air fryer. It's almost like wee carrot fries, and they're very good. So I've covered a wide spread of macronutrients, or micros, sorry. The more colours you use, the better. The more satiated you'll feel, the better your recovery, the better your brain function, the better you just feel, mate. And especially when you're on a diet and you want to feel that little bit fuller, eat like it then. We've got, we've got a white potato, a nice slow digesting carb. We've got good quality chicken, some carrots, some salad, a good voluminous meal, mate. So I'm gonna get this down. So we're getting our ass ready to take 2 1-to-1 in-person clients. I've got a 3 o'clock till 4 o'clock, a 5 till 6, and then I have got the group coaching tonight. So groups of people at the one time, all getting put through a fucking session. And it is my mate that started this business, the group coaching stuff. And we were going like partners as it. It was already set up for him. He just wanted me to be in with it. But after almost 2 months of doing it, I was like, I don't have the time or the motivation to grow this, because I've already got my business that I am really trying to fucking grow. The online coaching, there's some things coming, the news coming. So if you don't already, follow my Instagram and you'll see updates. But there's a lot of things I'm planning for that, and I couldn't juggle them 50-50. And to give up my little baby, my online coaching brand, I just couldn't do that. So I am now just taking groups, but I just get paid for it. There's no 50-50, there's none of that. There's no stress on that. Jesus, we're looking lean, we're shaved. We're all shaved and trimmed, so I hope we're looking full up. I'm gonna give you a wee physique update, in fact, because we are just out of the shower. So let me show you how we are currently looking. I don't know if whole body's in that, but I don't think it needs to be. So yeah, not shredded, but fucking hell, man, cramp. I also just shaved the rest of my body there as well. Wee side tricep, wee back shot. Oh, and that'll fucking do. Yo family, what are you telling me? I've only got 3 minutes of recording time, so I better make this snappy so I can delete a few videos. Anyway, it is gym time. It is also the next day. I'm very good at vlogging, aren't I? I've just got not a boring life. I like my life. I do. There's more I want to do. I do have visions, mate. I've got like a vision of this, like, not just a YouTube channel, but the channel. I'm not a YouTuber, mate, but I've got plans on what I want to do, man. I want to be able to, like, not like travel per se, like going country to country to country to country, but I do want to have like a bit more of a lifestyle like feel to my videos, because I know it's a lot of physique development and bodybuilding, and that will always be the bulk of my stuff. But I do fancy doing like, a week in Marbella vlog and how to, like, don't know, videos like that, man. Kind of Rob Lipset vibes, but a bit more bodybuilding. Do you know what I mean? I ain't settling for a physique yet. So we're obviously away this weekend, weekend away with the missus, so that is going to be today. So it's 8:20 in the morning. I usually train at like 11:30. So I'm going to go, train, cardio, get some steps in, come back home, get something to eat, and then we'll probably head up. So we're just heading somewhere up north in Scotland, don't know, the area, Blairgowrie or something. So going to go in, rattle some push or some upper body today, get a big pump. I'll take you through a bit of the session, I'll show you some bits and bobs. I felt very lean this morning. I sent my check into my coach. Very fucking happy, mate. We've got 3.5 weeks, just 4 weeks on the dot, I think, to get it leaner, man. It took me so long to get this lean when I done my bodybuilding prep a 1.5 years ago, and by the time I got to this point, I was fatigued, I was hungry, I was frazzled out, and I still had like 10 weeks of dieting after it, whereas now I've got 3.5 weeks left. Easy, mate. It's been a nice smooth diet. I've just been on my shit. Anyway, gonna go to the shop. Nah, I'm not gonna get a can of Monster. I just had a coffee. I'm a fucking liar. Gonna get my ass to the gym, get some steps in, do my session, and then yeah. So I'll wrap up the video later on. Right now, we've got a bit to go. And just like that, we're back in the gym. This time we've got a little upper body session. It is just supposed to be chest and delts. I didn't show the whole session here, but I also threw in a wee back movement because I only do back once a week. I do that on a Monday with hamstrings and a Romanian deadlift because back's a strong point. But I've given it a wee top up on this day as well. But mate, strength is fucking... I feel like strength's went up in this diet, which is mad. It's not like been an aggressive diet, to be fair, and obviously because we were natty the first kind of 4 weeks of the diet, 5 weeks, and then obviously we've escalated drugs up and we're now sitting at 300 tests, 300 primo. That I think's taken effect, and that is what I think's made my strength kind of bounce up the past week or two. If not, just kind of held it a lot more, and I just felt a bit more like I've got a bit more oomph. So I mean, the fact that I was dumbbell pressing 50s there, I done this session you're seeing today. Or on this video, I done that again today because it's a week later that I'm recording this video, voiceover, and I get 50s on incline for like 5-6. So that's pretty fucking good. Usually I need to it takes me a while to get up to that because I hadn't really had a dumbbell press in for a while. So yeah, it's really fucking cool to see that. Again, I know I say this on every video, be more consistent, but I've just not really had that much planning with YouTube. It's one thing that I think I need to plan. I don't think it's enough. Maybe it is to just pick up the camera, record random, put a video together. I feel like I want to have a bit more structure, but I don't know. I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy the kind of vlogging aspect. I have said before, like what I want this channel to be. I don't want it to just be bodybuilding stuff. I do want it to be kind of lifestyle, shopping, fucking clothing hauls, fucking holidays, and how to eat out when you're travelling abroad, and all that Rob Lipsett, Mike Thurston vibes with a bit more bodybuilding in it. That's what I'm after. A bit more serious, but anyway, I've fucking showed you hundreds of physique updates, and that's what you do when you're lean. You capitalise on it. But if you've not already watched the last video, watch the last video. When this video's out, there'll be a new one coming very soon, so keep an eye out. If you've not already, like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.